friend Neda May.
Today we will be dyeing your hair. What is the aim today?
It's to go blonde. Mine's ginger, sorry.
Why are you on your phone recording a video?
Ginger Neda.
We're gonna do the kind of darker bits at the top first, and then we're gonna do a dye all over, basically.
By dye, we mean we're gonna bleach here and then bleach everything.
Yes, yeah. We've already got some bleach ready.
I thought you were about to like dump it on my head.
Chuck it on your head. We also have purple shampoo and conditioner. There we go.
Shampoo and conditioners.
This is the toner.
And this is a lovely hair mask that is my treat. So step one to this tutorial, even though you're not going to mark it as a tutorial, but someone out there is going to think this is a tutorial. Take out all jewellery.
We've already brushed the hair. I am clipping this up and out of the way. I was worried this wouldn't hold your hair. It might not.
So I've got a lot of hair.
You've got a lot of hair. Because we'll foil the ends when we do the bleach on the ends, because it'll be easier.
Okay.
Because I don't think we'll end up having enough to do like each underneath bit.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Talk about your hair story.
Oh god, my hair story is it's normally dark brown, bleached it when I was like 14 with a friend. Didn't realise that bleach doesn't work like hair dye because guess what? It doesn't lather. Ended up looking like a lion, which is great. And then kept it like that because I was like, yeah, it's really cool, it's like patchy. What?
But like patchy isn't like on the like ends or like the top or
everywhere.
Just everywhere.
Everywhere. Oh man, it was a mess. And then I left it and I was like, you know what? In my head I can be blonde, but it'll never happen. And then I think a few years later, I actually think it was with you. I don't think there was any point in between. I think you were like, yeah, let's do it. And then you helped me and you were really lovely and you were the best person who's ever done my hair.
Thank you.
Hairdressers tend to suck and I think they like, well no, sorry, hairdressers don't suck, but I think the ones around me didn't want to do it because my hair was so dark and they were kind of they were trying to be cost effective. I did the rest of it, so you started it and then I did it and I was blonde all over and it was the happiest time of my life because blondes do have more fun. That is only an opinion, so obviously discount it if you will. I'm such a weird storyteller.
No, it's fine. But what happened is you had your hair bleached by someone, didn't you?
Yeah, so someone, I don't know if I should tell my relationship to this person, but they were like, I used to be a hairdresser, so I know what I'm doing. And I was like, okay, cool, trust you then.
Done with confidence.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for confident people and it turns out you shouldn't be. So we went to this hairdressing shop, like very specifically for hairdressers. You need to have a card and everything. Yeah, so she took me to this hairdressing shop.
Yeah, like Sally's place.
Yeah, but and she got, this is the point of the story that's important. She put volume 50 on my scalp for 20 minutes. Don't do that, kids. It's stupid. Also, max volume 30. I wouldn't even say that. I'd say volume 20 and then just do it a few times. Give it some time to rest. So it would have been great, like maybe I would have had lighter roots. But the problem was that she went over the old bleach. So if you imagine my roots, bleach, brown hair, bleach. She bleached here, but then she went over that old bleach bit, which meant I had lovely blonde hair that I'd done myself and Holly had helped at the bottom. And then a patch all the way around, like a halo, that was translucent. It was basically, you could see through it. That's how bad it was. And then blonde above. So that's kind of my hair story.
Yeah. I
mean, hairdressers tried to save it, etc, etc.
And then after that you just kind of went ginger and kind of regular.
Just figured ginger was a way I didn't want to go back to brown.
Yeah,
and I wanted some way to go back to blonde at some point, even if it was like in a few years. But Holly Rose&Thorn, being an angel, she is the future Brad Mondo and she's better. Just saying. Though Brad Mondo has the qualifications, but like who cares, right?
Please don't come for me after Brad Mondo.
God, imagine.
Please, oh my god, no.
All those fans coming at you. No, we mean well. Brad Mondo is like awesome. I love him.
I think a lot of people discovered him during quarantine.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's definitely...
I think a lot of people discovered TikTok during quarantine.
Oh yeah, it seems a lot of people discovered a lot of things just during quarantine.
What did you do during your quarantine?
I just had my lessons and like not much else dyed my hair.
Fair, yeah.
That was literally kind of it.
That's when you went to Superdrug and people were like, why are you buying hair dye during a crisis?
Yeah, literally. They were just looking at me like, you've got 2-3 boxes of hair dye.
Deal with it in any way that you want to.
I thought they were going to be like, oh, you're not allowed that many.
No, but it's not an essential. I mean, they were only rationing things like toilet paper and food. I think you can have like, it was a minimum of 2. And
Okay.
toilet paper was just 1. Like, I think a lot of people probably think, oh, like blonde's a lot of hassle, but I actually really like the root look. Like, I like it
Yeah.
when my roots grow out. I'm like, I like the look.
You haven't been blue. We talked about maybe doing blue.
Yeah, blue would have been interesting. I like the idea of blue, but I don't like the upkeep of blue. It's like too much hassle.
I'm just picking out any dark bits.
That's alright.
Because you've got the streaks. There's some bits I'm having to miss.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean, because they're already lightened, but just kind of trying to get it on any really dark bits. So you've got a really dark bit at the back.
Pro. Just saying. I'm actually so excited. I don't think I've processed yet that I'm gonna have blonde hair again.
This is the beginning.
Ta-da!
So now what is left is, well, pre-lightened hair. The roots are done. There are a few dark bits, so we're going to start at where the bleached ends and just go down from there, because this should lighten really quickly. Do you have any thoughts, feelings, concerns?
No, I trust you. I trust the process. Houston, come do a reaction tape. Nearly on camera? And that would come down?
You know what it looks like?
What? I'm scared.
You know when old ladies start going grey at the roots?
Yeah. I actually kind of dig it. Like,
Do you?
I do a little. I actually like it.
If you're happy with it, then thanks for watching.
This is the end.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you can see the bits which we're keeping.
I'm so excited to be blonde again. It's
You
unreal.
can do it. So what I'm going to do is take really small sections, getting it on the foil, and just painting. I'm just kind of going to cover the hair.
But not the bit that's bleached. Do you know what? Seeing the blonde at the top makes me realise how light this is.
Oh, what, the bits next to it?
Like at the bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I didn't realise.
Your hair's so long.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It's amazing.
It's a good look, to be fair.
That day we only managed to do half of Neda's head, so we agreed to pick it up the next day to do the other half. Because her hair was so long, we were doing it in sections to make sure we didn't miss any pieces.
The next day.
Brad Mondo is not going to be proud of us.
We had a bit of a disaster, didn't we?
It wasn't really a disaster. You did a really good job.
Well, we got halfway through doing your hair, and we ran out when it got to kind of like this section.
Oh, that disaster. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, that was when we then had to wait until the next day, today, to go and get some more.
So we got through 4 boxes of bleach yesterday. We thought that'd be enough for the whole head. It wasn't enough for the whole head. Got an extra 3 today.
Yes, an
Wasn't-
extra 3.
Wasn't enough either, but like I think it will be good.
We managed to get it blonde all over.
Yes.
There's a few variations of blonde.
Highlights.
Yeah, because of the foiling and because of the previous low lights / highlights that you had. So we've just got some purple
Conditioning
hair
mask.
masks.
And the bottom kind of matches the top, is what you said.
Yes.
There's like a variation kind of in the middle.
Because you had your roots dyed brown at one point, that's what, so the new roots are blonde, platinum-y. The ends, because they were pre-lightened, have gone platinum-y, so they were matching. However, there were some variations, because it didn't lift as well, in the kind of where the roots have grown out, which is kind of like here. So, it didn't look bad, did it? We didn't hate it, and we purple shampooed, and now we're purple hair masking. We're using the L'Oreal Paris Olive ones.
Maybe I should go purple.
I think it looks really good on you.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But I feel like we'd need like violet purple.
Don't say these things to me because you know that I'll want to and then I'll regret it.
I'm just kind of like,
You're really enjoying it.
yeah.
I mean, it does like, I like the purple.
I like the violet on you. Maybe that's something to invest in.
No, Let's go take it out.
Washing out time. This is after doing all the bleaching.
It looks fucking fabulous. Maybe we should just leave it actually.
But I just mixed the next dye.
Because it doesn't. Does it look orange?
That's what I was saying originally. It's like just a very pale kind of yellowy blonde. But we do need to go in. I've had an outfit change because I was hot.
I've had a hair change.
You've had a hair change. This is where we're at.
I love blondes so much.
So we went and we bought a slightly darker blonde to kind of go over this top bit. So we got a mixture of blondie kind of colours. Highlighted look. Hopefully it shows on camera.
So highlighted bits are like
different shades of blondes.
It's a little bit yellow here, but it's manageable. And we're going to be dealing with that now.
Next step, adding this. We're going to section it half and half. We're going to use one on the bottom and then the other one on the top.
This is making me so vain. I'm like, oh,
yes, feeling it.
Will we be taking it down to the blonde bit at the bottom?
No.
Okay.
What I was saying, just to your chin length.
The worst client with the most fabulous hair.
Oh my god, these are like hideous gloves. It looks like my fingers are broken.
Yeah, they're way too big for your hands.
That's why I used to hate wearing gloves, because they were always way too big.
That's where it lightens it way too much.
Don't say that.
And then we have to get more bleach.
So, we've got the ash on top now.
Hell you.
So it's looking promising, looking good. Did the bottom section and then a bit on the top where it needed to.
I think we're gonna not do a toner.
Yes, not anymore.
Because it's really blonde. Then we're gonna use a hair mask.
Yes, do another hair mask.
Then we're gonna put this oil in.
So I normally use the Aussie oil, but this one I've heard really good things. It also protects your hair for up to 230 degrees.
Yes, 230.
Yeah. 2-day adventure of dyeing. How many boxes in now? We're like 8 boxes in.
8. Okay, 4, 3, 2, so 9. 9.
Your hair is going to be very sad for a while.
Straw-like hair, but blonde, so...
So here it is. Yes.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe, I mean, she is born with it. This is my natural hair.
Front, the back. Yes.
Very good. It's dark underneath because obviously naturally.
2 hours later.
So we are at the end of the day/video.
This journey.
This journey. Would you like to explain what I did to you?
It's okay, it's not bad. Holly just overcut my hair a little bit. So it was, well, you can see, because it was quite long, but now it kind of comes to like here.
Yeah, and in the plaits it comes to a little bit shorter.
Naturally.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Rip the hair that was lost in battle today.
Yes, rip, but at least it won't pull out.
Yeah. It looks cute. I did some plaits, some braids.
You've done a fantastic job.
Thank you. Well, I hope that you're somewhat happy with it.
I am. No, I'm obviously happy with it. It's blonde.
It's like a Russian roulette when you come to me. It's like,
No.
spin the wheel, it will be good or bad.
Like I said, it's something had to go wrong for
Yeah.
it to be so perfect. And it's like not even, it's not awful, it's cute.
Yeah.
And we've got it pretty even, so
Yeah.
that's all that really matters.
2 days of hard work.
I mean, Holly's probably gonna do a clip of her cutting my hair, and because there's a lot, you've recorded that, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna see my face be like,
Tell Arthur I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you as well. It all went wrong on that side, so we cut it a bit too short. It sent us in a spiral.
I made it shorter. No, it's cute and I like it.
I like it. I think it suits you. It's very sweet. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
And I hope this is somewhat informative, interesting, fun for you guys to watch.
And not a tutorial.
Not a tutorial, we'll just reiterate that. Because some people, for some reason, thought it was once. No,
Silly.
I'm not trained. That's what we take away from
She's
this.
not trained and she's done this. It's so good. Like, it's so light. It's natural blonde. Thank you so much for watching.
Goodbye.
Thank you.